This comes to that sharp wire.
I don't think it's long enough.
Huh?
I don't think it's long enough.
No. Outside ashi. Man, good job. Give me 5, man. That is excellent. So, y'all heard the challenge, right? How old is he? 3. So, he knows all the inside and outside language.
You know what? I need to record that and put that on the YouTube channel.
That needs to be recorded. Master class, 3.5. Master class of leg locks put on by.
I'm gonna record that later.
Yes. So, we need to get familiar with this. Very important. When we have 3-year-olds that are learning, we know. Right? So we got to get up here. These are the 3 inside or outside positions. Which one?
Inside.
Inside. Thank you. This is the one we're going to be learning today. If you haven't done it already. We've done it once, but it was last week. So these are wonderful. These are also wonderful. Are these the inside or outside? I know we did the other one, but these are the outside. They're outside of the hips and outside of the knees. We need to learn that map just like we need to learn the positions that we're in on the ground that aren't leg positions, right? We learned about the mounts. We learned about guards, what those were and what to call them. You know, I say it all the time. If we don't know where we're going, we're not going to be able to get there, right? And that's what this map gives us. It's, you know, there's more things to do and there's more things to learn in the leg lock world. But this is the fundamental position that we find important that will give you a progressive and offensive and defensive guard when it comes to leg entanglement. So we're going to learn the ashi first. Because this is all a response to something happening, right? The ashi is a response to something happening, just like the butterfly sweep is a response to something happening. The break fall is a response to stand and base.
Can you put the glove back? I was too heavy for him. Crocodile tears.
All right, so we get into a confrontation. And here again, David pushes me.
Oh yeah.
I have to break fall, yes. It may not be a push. It may be a punch. A punch will put you in this position just like a push will. A punch may be more effective to put you in this position. Yeah, you can all sit down. You don't have to. So we've talked about responses to you ending up on your butt, on the ground, right? What's the first thing we do when we land on the ground after we break fall? Get up off the ground. We'll get our backs up off the ground. Now whether that means us standing up, whether we getting into this butterfly position, whatever the case may be, we want to try to get up off of our backs immediately, right? We've talked about that every day and we've worked on ways to do that. But the biggest thing is just to sit up. But if he's aggressive and he punches me, kicks me, whatever, he may come stand over the top of it. And now I can't stand up. If I try to stand up, he's just going to punch me in the face. So I have to come a different route to defend myself and to attack him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab him behind both knees and I'm going to pull myself elbow or armpit rather to shin deep. See, I'm right over here like this. My armpits are all the way to his elbows. And now I'm going to pick my hips up off the ground and I'm going to choose a direction to go. And I'm going to take that outside foot and I'm going to put it on his hip. If you feel on your hip, there's a little pocket right here. I'm going to put my heel right into that pocket. And see how I'm picking my hip up off the ground? But I also want to put my other knee into the middle and drive it up and out into his knee. So he stands up over the top of me. I don't want to get punched in the face. I don't want him to stomp me. I grab him behind his knees and I pull myself as deep as I can. Lift my hips up off the ground, put my heel into his hip pocket. You see how unbalanced? Yeah, it's very unbalancing. It's horrible. It's hard to stay upright. And I'm gonna drive my other knee up and out into the direction of his knee. If I can, I want to try to touch my heel with my knee. And then I'm gonna take it down. Yes. So you can have it before you get squashed. Okay, so here again, we're talking about responses. If he smashes me and I drop on the ground, and maybe I can't get up quick enough, and he wants to get on top of me, I pull myself deep, I bring my hips off the ground, heel onto the hip pocket, my knee pushes up and out, and I like to grab here like a shotgun grip. Like you're grabbing a shotgun, right? If you were cradling a shotgun. And then I push into the knee and bring it to the ground. Yes? Need to see it again?
One more time.
One more time. It's called the ashi. You see, it's the beginning of our leg assault. Pull myself deep, hips off the ground, hips off the ground, shotgun grip on the leg, heel into the hip pocket, driving my knee up into his knee, and bringing it up before he can lower it low. All right, very important. You're going to have to learn to be structurally sound. It's difficult. It's an ab workout. It gives you some leverage. You're pulling them into and using their frames to lift yourself partly off the ground.
Just keep pulling as you're going
Square
up.
up. Let me try it. All right. Harder up.
You go first.
We don't have to start with a push today. I know y'all bunched from the break falls, but we have to learn it.
You said you want to go from push to don't.
No, you don't have to go for the push. We're just going to start from the sit.
Well, that was easy.
If you go down, you can break fall to go down. You should get in the habit of that.
That way.
Trying to get this out of your way.
You had to figure out which leg's easiest to begin with. It took me forever to figure that out. It was
That's the
opposite
first
one, I
thing.
thought.
But here again, we want to get to where we don't train a silly side and a good side. We want to have both sides good. Both sides to be competent eventually. All the way. Yes.
And then what?
And now pick your hips up off the ground.
One's gonna come in between my
Sorry, I
legs.
gotta have William
In
up back.
between?
You have little legs.
It's easy.
Yes.
Oh.
It's easy. You're trying to do something very quickly.
And then that way, heel right here on that hip pocket. Yeah, now drive your knee up and out. There you go.
Very good.
Very good.
See, I'm shorter, so it makes it easier on you.
I was like, your legs
I
are
have to get my
little.
hips up higher because of
The good news is
Well,
that,
that's it, because I was like, do I have to put my leg all the way? Because that's like a,
yeah, you were about to like bring it out like, oh,
that's a lot.
It's hard for me because I'm taller, so my hip has both.
Cash,
I was with a Taylor class, okay? Hips were doing here.
hang out with me, man. I'll be,
You're not going to be in the middle. If you be in the middle and start driving, it'll all balance up and make it easier.
hey, Slouch, he's gonna get crushed on there.
But my cheeks have already been burning.
So we're here.
Hey, what if we got one of them things, something like bloody murder in one of them?
I have like a kind of a pin.
Okay.
I'll bring it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that might work for you.
First.
I always thought it would hurt more to fall, but it's not.
No. Hey guys, you trust me. You'll learn. You'll learn.
Hey, I'm missing padding, okay? I need some. Well, only I can replace the fat on my body somewhere else. That would be nice.
Mine hasn't hurt yet. Surprisingly enough. I want to try the other leg, but I
Yeah,
gotta
you
do
do seem to
this.
be struggling
Oh, yeah.
more than
Hey, Bruce, lay on your back real quick.
I lost
And
my.
see, I want you to put your legs up in there. Get your butt off the ground.
Alright.
That's about all I got.
Okay. You're gonna have to go a little bit more shallow, but you can at least start until you get the ab strength to bring your butt off the ground. Okay?
You're shallow as where the shins are?
Yeah.
I gotta try this on you, Connor.
Play with the depth, okay? The problem is this, if you're too shallow, your legs won't, no matter how flexible you are, they won't make it there. The deeper you are, the more you can bring your legs up, but if you keep your knees on that, you're gonna try and have to find a happy
What are you
medium,
doing?
okay? As best you can until that
I'm gonna
ab
practice
strength shows
on
up.
it on you later.
You suck.
Try to drive that knee.
I'll be even easier because you're shorter.
Get to where you can also push that heel off. Right. So my ability to defend the
Bring the tip of it.
Think you're doing something
He doesn't know.
like
I used to do that for fun. That would bite my
You're okay. Oh, you're okay.
I didn't see.
I know.
Okay.
It's tall as heck.
Here's what.
That would be really hard.
I tried coming out, going further in.
It's tough. Here's
That I could.
You gotta feel.
look at my back.
Yeah.
That. If you can do this, you can do any ashi. So until you can do that, I don't know if you can prop your hands up. All right, but I used to make people do this all the time. Sit there.
You wanna go play with him?
All right.
Oh.
Use my elbows through. Okay, might use your momentum to come up. Something like that. Eventually, you'll be able to put it easy. But the beginning can be tough. So, the problem with being shallow here is like, for me here, it looks like I'm not flexible enough to do it because this, okay? The deeper I am, the more I can actually bring that up there. At the very least, get this knee to the inside because that's the driver here. See that? I use this as a reinforcement. Does that make sense? So if I can get that knee turned out, it'll fall.
Gotcha. Okay.
Fall so
Is it
dramatically.
like?
Yeah, David falls so dramatically.
Do it again. Is there like a better way for us to land? Though?
Better way for you to land.
Yeah.
Break fall. So you're gonna break fall to the side instead of your back, which is something you know, doesn't do anything. You're working on it, dude.
Sideways.
Don't worry about getting the outside leg up.
I'm still break falling. Let me let you do this. I'm still break falling. I'm just doing it to my side instead of straight back.
This leg. You're grabbing this, you're so grabbing this leg.
It's literally this or this, which is the next break fall. I was just trying to give y'all a break from break falls because they're awful to train.
They bore me. Anything is not to fall from right from the shoulder. You'll have to shoulder right now.
Yeah, you want to almost do like a baseball.
So this is gonna be harder for us because your legs are so long. But it's good
That's another
practice.
one of the wonderful things about Aikido, man. You work on break falls, man. You
Well, their
learn
break
how
falls are really good. They're curving their arm and everything. They're
to
turning them here.
got a nice easy one you'll do
have
as
a
a
map
back break
at
fall.
Yeah.
But that's for when you're just going slowly, you know, with real ones, man. You're talking
Half
about
of the keto is making your progress good, so you gotta get the roll break. What are you doing?
So we're doing the ashi. You remember how to do it, right? So this would be the response if somebody's standing over the
Yeah.
top of
I was
it.
like, oh, I gotta do it on your wife because she has long legs.
Yeah.
She's tall.
Difference.
So there you go.
All right.
Go for it.
On the taller person. Yeah.
Logan, watch them wire.
Me?
Because hers, I didn't know what to do with my legs. Since my legs are way longer.
It's easy for her to take.
Not my dad.
Alright.
Not my dad.
Okay. So like you said, if someone pushed you down and then you grab them with your scoot on their shit for a bit. He's like, lift up, push her,
One knee in between.
and then in that socket. That's probably the easiest thing.
Just don't do
so
what she
far.
did and actually help her foot keep it
Oh,
there.
yeah. Am I doing that?
No, she did.
Oh.
She grabbed your foot and put it in
Oh.
position where you.
Alright, do you want to try?
These are, yeah, these are movements, we just have to work our body weight to do sometimes.
I know. She does too. I was like, oh, gotta move a little bit. Alright. So,
Hey, when you get there, don't just get in the habit. Hey, everybody for a second. Look. Whenever you get this sweep and they get on the ground, get in the habit of not just like letting go. All right, we're done. You're getting up. Get in the habit of locking onto that leg, clamping down with your elbow, pinching your knees tight. You don't want them to immediately try to stand back up. You know, you've worked a great deal of effort and skill to get them there. Now we're gonna let them up.
Oh, no.
Right? The next thing we're gonna learn off of this, if you're letting go, you're not gonna be able to do it. So keep a hold of the leg, right? Clamp onto it for a second or two and then release. All right, good job. And go on, yeah?
oh my god, my
Do it
brain's
as
going
if we were
contain so
doing
much
it
information.
with a resisting person, yeah? With a resisting person, you definitely shouldn't be letting go, right? So practice and put in mind what we're looking for in actual,
You know what you're doing?
you know, good?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. So, I'm not sure you're all the way. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to cheat up.
Pop it real good.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure one
Take a little bit of this one.
Bring your center leg first.
And then push this way. Oh yeah, you felt that? You heard it too, didn't you? Yeah, is your foot okay? That's perfect. Okay. I'm like, look, everyone
Don't push up. What you're trying to do is make her knee turn out.
It's gonna make it,
If you make
way
your
more
knee
difficult
turn
for
out,
him to try to be
structurally
If
unsound.
I just let go
You
of
can
it.
tilt them over sometimes, but if you turn the knee out, you'll get them down. Okay?
here, I push out.
Got that beautiful sweep. All that work is out of the block.
Because her legs are a lot longer, so, but like she has
Stood up
more
and
to.
kicked me in
Yeah,
the jaw,
Tyler.
and I'm like, wow, really sad. You know what I mean? So we're working to get here. Savor what you get. Yeah. Like a big piece of pie. Right? Keep going.
Alright, so, to shoot this up,
We're about to add something else.
I can try to push her down because she's small and she might go down, but a big guy's gonna be tough, okay? So see how her knees pointed this way? Alright, I'm gonna point her knee out. Does that make sense?
I keep forgetting about okay, it's
Yes. I'm capturing the knee and then making a turn.
Okay,
Are y'all starting to understand this? I know you two are having, because you did this the other day. Too. How are you feeling?
What's up,
A
man?
little shaky? Okay. That's why I'm asking, I'm not suggesting.
No, okay.
Okay, so
I'll get it eventually.
what we're gonna do is the same thing, our very first goal, if somebody drops us and we get on the ground, our very first goal that we can do is what? What's the first thing we wanna do if we get up? get up, right? We get off our backs and then we stand and base to get off the ground. Yes? So,
Hands like good enough.
we can't stand and base when they're standing over the top of us yet, right?
Yeah.
But we can do it afterwards.
They've been too bad and draining.
So, oh, he pushes me, I get hit. Oh no, this is terrible. I get to my ashi, the takedown. Now, look where I'm at. I'm in prime position to stand and base now. What I'll do is I'll switch hands, pick this leg up. Yeah, see that face he made? Because if he tries to stop, like if he tries to stand up, I'll just pick up. Ow! Right? So we're going to just pick that foot up in the air when we stand and base. Yep. Look, that sound effect's not manufactured. It comes from, actually feeling that way. So, that's what we want to do next. If we can, we'll just stand and base. We can stand and base and get away. We can stand and base and then we can pass to a dominant position, like we talked about. The side controls that we've been working. We've been doing regular side control. We've been doing knee on belly mounts. So, you see how that really opens up an avenue for you, right? Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to start trying to stand up afterwards. Alright, we get them in the option suite, and we're going to stand and base. Cool? Let's try it. We're not doing leg locks. Y'all won't be doing leg locks for a long time. That's not what this is about. I'm not trying to teach you how to be killers. I'm trying to teach you to be martial artists.
And then grab my foot.
Or
What
killers.
foot? Grab my foot.
We can hire both. I mean, we can hire both.
What foot?
This one.
This one?
Or this one.
This one.
This one, yes.
Oh.
Straight up in the air
Stand.
and stand and base. Boom.
Okay.
Right, but don't let go of it. When you get up, here again. Hold up.
I'll do it to him, you do it to him.
Then we can decide where we want to go.
This time
Matter of fact, do that. Pick a place you want to go after you stand and base and go to either like knee on belly, side control, or mount. Those are the three most available normally. Just keep a hold of that leg and push it out of the way and go to the one you want to go to. It really is that simple.
I think if we move back, we'll get the whole mat.
Sweet. Pick that up, stand and base. And now go to your position.
Oh, you want us to go to position?
Yeah.
Literally this. You stood up. What? Want to go to knee on belly?
Your turn.
Knee on belly.
You want a short person or a tall person?
Side control. Can't stop me.
The tall person.
Because the only thing he can really do is
Are you blocking this string too much?
watch that back.
Okay.
Get back.
I know.
And especially if you're,
Sorry.
if you've got
It's
punches
okay.
involved.
Well, that's what we're for, right?
I mean, before he even gets a chance to completely rotate away from you.
That's better than boxing someone, I promise.
I'm telling you. So, don't overthink this right. It's simple. Keep a hold of that foot, push it up in the air.
I think I've been in like 4
Choose
races.
that,
Maybe you
choose
know
the
it.
delicatessen of
You are so fast. I thought you were the wind for a second. You are the wind? Okay, I'll be back.
Easy for it. It's gonna be
Any of the short ones.
the knee on belly. I wanna have that.
Much easier on short people. Maybe I should make a practice for that.
Wrap up.
We tried on a tall person. Taller.
I'll show you, did you show?
So this is a reminder of like how much bigger the person
I
is.
use that as like a warm
To
up,
work on
right?
big,
I
small.
use that, if I'm throwing up a triangle from
This
the
is to work
guard,
on
if
big,
I'm
small,
throwing up the
short,
ashi from the side of the leg and hanging the guard.
It looks way more
Back motion
complicated.
is very similar.
just want to get a drink of water.
Alright, let me try the opposite this time. Oh yeah.
Alright? Like that right there. See how that's starting to come into play in different places?
I only have one more.
Ways for us to stand up if we need to, right?
I am
A great option for you. You're working the side control. Go back to side control real quick. So if we're gonna go for this kind of side control, go around the side. Y'all watch, everybody watch this for a second. I know we've done this already, but we're gonna keep going over these things to be sure we know where we're at. So this is a traditional side control, right? This is it's a very attractive option to go to with this kind of pass because you can really crush the life out of it, right? So I'm looking for an underhook on this side. I want to go under his head. And I like to either just go to a S grip because it's quick, or we'll go to a gable grip. So everybody do this with us for a second. Hold on, sit up real quick. We're going to learn the gable grip because this is an important grip. We're going to keep our hands like this, fingers together. We're going to go palm to palm, and we're going to grab it like this. Palm to palm, and grab it. There you go. Yeah. With the thumbs are in, just like this. See, you can rotate it from side to side, whichever way you need it. Sometimes we'll go, oh, I need this, and I need to be comfortable with this. The gable grip is super.
Essentially, you're palming this part anyway.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you'll feel on your, that's a good point. Thank you, David. I like to point that out. If you grab on your hand, you feel that it's padded. You know, it's almost made like your hands have handles on it, right? And a lot of the stuff that we do in grappling is grabbing it when we have to deal with hands. Aikido is very, very intuitive about that because a lot of their stuff comes off of this one. Anyway, so we want to go to a gable grip if we can. As you start to learn the gable and you use it, you'll see how strong it is. It's very, very difficult to break free from. So back to the side control. So with our arms, we want an underhook on the far side, and we want to go to a gable grip. And now what we want to do with our knees is we want to slide this knee inside of his elbow and all the way to his armpit. Yeah. And now stretch this leg out straight. Yeah. Now put this knee into his hip. Now drop your butt down. Keep your feet straight back. Very good. And now this shoulder, you're going to put it right to his chin and make him look the opposite direction. See how uncomfortable that's making him? It's awful. It's awful. And for David to effectively, for him to be able to defend it, you have to turn back into the crappy position they have you in. But with that shoulder driving into your chin like nobody's business, it makes it extremely difficult to turn back into it. It's awful. Yeah. I mean, it's terrible. All right. So what we're going to learn later on is how to stop some of that from David's perspective, because that's going to be another class course. So that side control is a good place to get. So if that's what you're looking for, then that's how we're going to get there. We're going to go armpit and hip, under the head, under the arm, gable grip, drop my butt down, and drive my shoulder into his face as I press my chest, sternum to sternum into it. So as he tries to turn into me to escape, start to work things so I can, screw with it now, because I've got him in such a bad position. That's how we do that side control. That's what we're looking for. The other thing we're doing is the knee on belly. So if I get the knee on belly, see that face he makes there? I straighten this leg out and I drive my weight into him. It's terrible. It's going to force him to make a decision. He's not going to want to stay here. He's either going to turn into me and I go to the front headlock, or he's going to turn away from me and now I've got his back and I'm going to choke him from here. I can hold it for 34 seconds. So, neither one of those options for him are very good, right? We're going to put him into a position where he has just a small number of terrible choices to make. all of them leading to his demise. But first, we want to be here in the ashi. Look straight up in the air, standing base. I like to go knee on belly right here. Boom, because I'll just start beating the reins out of him. Or it's nasty, but he may start to defend the right ways, and I may have to go to the side control. I will flip between the two if need be, and some other side controls that we have. Right? So let's do the ashi again, and we're going to do the sweep, and I want to see y'all go to a position. Right? Don't just sweep and stand up. That's cool if you want to like go away from them. What if they're faster than you? Right? Makes it hard to run. Right? I mean, I'm 45 years old, so, you know, if it's some 18-year-old kid, there's a very, very good chance that he's going to have better stamina than I am and probably be faster than me. So I'd rather just win a fight first. Let's go. Yes. The knee on belly is a killer. It's one of my favorite positions. It's probably one of the more underutilized positions in MMA, which is unfortunate. Very good. Okay, then you should go to regular side control there. Or go to mount. Again.
Have you knee on belly?
I don't really want y'all trying to slide. It's not always gonna. It's not always gonna be that easy. It's too close. It's a lot of work. Usually get out of the side control position. It's hard. A little safer. Yeah, right. A little bit safer than trying to sweep you and get on top of you. So, knee on belly and side control is where I'd rather y'all go. Y'all keep going. We got a few more minutes.
I just fell. I just fell.
Just because you know the coach.
No, we gotta do a different color.
I'm like, what else? What am I supposed to do? So that's what.
What are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
Well, for you on the bottom, yeah.
I keep forgetting about that. I got hit a couple times today.
Break fall, and once you get on your back, for you people that are landing on the you know the Yuki side of the person that's taking the technique, start getting into a habit of doing this with your arms. In the kids' class, we call it T-Rex arms, because T-Rex only has 4 arms sticking out of it. So it keeps you safe, right? It's the building block of where you'll start your defense. If every time you land, after you break fall, you just lay there like this, they're going to be able to do whatever they want to, right? We break fall to keep ourselves safe, but then we bring our arms in as quickly as possible to keep ourselves safe from now the oncoming threat. Yes? You see how it give you at least a little bit of a blocking chance to maybe block some blows coming in, and it'll give you an opportunity to start to build up.
You can put them on and put them back on.
All right, keep going.
You put the foot in and slide it in that little teeny.
Good. Look straight up in the air.
Wait,
This
one.
is how you go. You just swap.
Knee on belly. If you're going to do knee on belly,
I'm doing this one.
and sometimes you can do that, but I'd rather y'all learn the regular way first.
Hey, this is broken.
This back leg
What?
for support.
This
You're
is
supposed to lift this. All your weight needs to go here.
Palm to palm.
And it's like, if you try to go that way,
Or you can do
can't.
an S
So
grip
if I
also.
do this,
Right? S grip is this.
all my weight's on here, and that's where you're at, and you get out of it
That
quickly.
hurts.
Put all the weight on the.
That's another thing.
On the
If
belly.
y'all have
I don't
fingernails,
have nails though, but it's still
yeah, you gotta cut your nails. You can't have long, luscious nails and be a martial artist.
Yeah, so
I'm
I'm
out.
extra.
I'm out. I gotta, that's it.
What's Cali?
What happens is you will cut yourself and your partner, and it will get infected.
So someone got me yesterday. Video scouting.
Both my hands.
All the mat over there. All the mat over there. You need to come crashing down with my knee.
Okay. The short person again?
Good.
Yep.
No, you go ahead.
It's a seal. Shit.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. I'm sorry, I'm giving you my leg.
Drop your butt down more. Yeah. When you're dropping your butt down, it makes it to where the pressure you get in your chest, sternum to sternum, it makes it a little more. It makes it to where you're giving more downward pressure there. Would y'all like me to do it?
And then the tail one day?
Do it actually.
I just feel like, I feel like it looks different when women are doing it.
But she was like,
Me off some stoners. I was like, huh?
Oh. Hers was like tilted.
We were seeing Taylor, we were
That's
rolling.
what like yours was straight. So I was like, maybe we
Like
have
straight to
just
knee on belly.
do that.
You have to take a breath.
Have to work it in there like that. Well, maybe it's the case, I don't know. I've never been a woman.
That's what he's trying to like see if I got. That was another thing on me first because I started off and I was right here and I was on a 9 degree. So I
Yeah,
wasn't.
she was tilted off when she
So
started.
that's
She squared her hips back up at the end of it. And try to get that knee into the hip first. I find that that'll control a little more because they'll start trying to get their elbow back in. So while you have that hip trap, you can slide that knee in repeatedly. I'm just gonna keep jamming it in your arm while I'm crushing your
Do you
legs.
want to
I don't care.
What do y'all?
I need to do side
Fall, 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 go back.
anyway, just too fun.
I need some mats. They're like expensive, aren't they? Like these?
Like 150 a mat.
It's just this side. My hip.
See.
Very productive.
Now push and straight.
Yesterday, he was like, oh, wait.
Can't you come back?
I think right now I'm leaving, and they didn't tell me about mine. Yeah, that's all right.
Right?
Yeah, pretty sure they got
You want to be able to control that foot.
Yeah,
Control like David's foot.
see, that's not right.
Especially if they're bigger than me. I definitely don't want them just crashing down into me and crushing me. I got strain. Strain from a guy when I said yeah. I mean, I can go
Stop it.
There you go.
It's
mine less squares?
Yeah, I know.
Look at the one more from the truck.
Yeah, the camera.
Like a
That wide grip.
in front of everyone. That's right. I get used to that, girl.
Oh, wait.
Am
Am I doing it? Yeah, you should hard.
Oh,
Oh, find a way.
I was, you're right now. Okay. Do
Be
Be like, hold on, wait, there's slide under your legs, and then
pull.
go.
You just did
Right. Listen, man, most people go to soul.
Yeah. Two more pieces, and then we're gonna do one drill. Yeah, y'all all do like two more pieces, and then we're gonna do it. This is gonna be the drill.
Back that way.
every day.
Yeah, all the way off the mat.
One, right?
Anthony, off the mat.
So my hips a little bit higher.
Yeah, I'm real too.
I gotta do something. I mean, I run somebody every day. I gotta do every day.
Challenge.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the other thing you can do is.
I'm going to the Boy Scout shops on myself here.
Hey, y'all need to come get me. I'm
You
about
better
to start
go.
some problems.
Wherever. The
You don't like me anymore? Wait, you're gonna get in trouble.
That way you just slide that hand down underneath. One of those things would be useful.
Oh, that's actually happy for you. Which exciting.
You want me?
Nothing ever compares to.
And we're gonna do a short drill. It's gonna be about repetition, firing them off quick.
It's the same height, believe it or not. 'Cause I've done all of that too. But it's just but the downside is bad.
You don't feel bad if you do it.
That's right.
Last one, yeah. You see what I was talking about? With the
Drag,
drill?
you might be able to drag.
Peppa, can you move?
But you feel awesome.
Yeah. Go down. When
You see him
we're
doing
in
your
ashi.
good one
Yeah,
on
just.
that? You see him doing your good one on that?
We're gonna be in ashi.
Take a look and tell me, do you think you can be over here? Okay, let's stay on the
First
back.
time
I've got control of this
I don't want you
leg.
getting hurt. You're not gonna make it
Hands from
40
here to
Right.
here, right? Now, if I just let go of it.
39.
You're not like in a cage.
No, I heard you said 39.
You know, now I see that, that work running across the map. So what I'll do is I'll leave it come underneath and then switch. That way I can keep it.
Guess what? Guess I'm 5 years old.
Right there, below the knee, like we have, and then I can switch. Now I can push it off.
I'm 25.
You're 26.
What?
You're 26.
You got me. You got me.
It's one a little leap year, does that count?
Yeah. Yeah.
The super camera.
Grip, switch my grip. Now I might switch hands if I need to, you know, or maybe not. I'll just push it and back away.
Hey, Gecko. No, don't pull it.
I'm gonna try to dive.
Don't pull it.
If I try to set.
Okay, as long as you're not pulling it.
I've seen guys.
Look, the camera. The camera. Look at there, it's recording.
I was donating blood. I tried to, but
It's a long cord, isn't it? Hey, Gecko. Do you know who I am? Who am I? I'm Samurai.
she's just like,
Hey, look.
you can get out of there.
Look at this.
Another thing that we'll do,
I can't help it. I don't know what's going on. I'm not happy right
So bad.
See that video where I rubber band on their back, she put down the hour. That's why I laughed. I didn't feel good. And this lady was laughing like, oh my god.
all my ladies on here. It's made a big giant. Right. So, here again, go back to your previous question. And that's about like. Yeah, well, it's really gonna be better if you get that across.
Hey, when you're sitting around doing like this.
That's what I'm planning on doing. What you're showing me, I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 minutes a day until I can get this done.
So here, like a demonstration, if David's going to get me in side control. See what I do? space by getting a big giant frame in the middle of it, right? So that's what we're gonna start. That's what we're gonna start getting.
I'm not allowed.
So much easier to learn. It just takes a little bit, right? What I want you guys to initially to be able to do is to defend yourself in just a regular normal scenario that may happen. Not necessarily what's going to be going on in there and that kind of stuff, but what might happen is real fun, right? In the process of that, you will learn all the stuff that's needed. We just have a different perspective right now. Right? So,
You got a plan for your car yet?
everything we've been doing is trying to figure out how to defend ourselves from somebody who's attacking us. I know some places sucker punch me. That's a real back in the day. That's the if you're not out, once you get there, right? So, but he's aggressive. He gets over the top of me before I can get off my back.
Can I color for you guys?
That's a really pointless conversation. She was like,
That's right over there.
Oh, yeah.
she turned it into a super. Make sure somebody knows what to do.
There's some screwballs.
Guys, you have to share. Play with the baby.
This is what we're going to continue to do. What y'all can do when you get here, if y'all are just looking for some time, y'all can still drilling them.
You have
I swear
The only way to get better is you just have to do it. Emotion is ingrained.
I need a mocha. No, you guys do. You all. These. I can't find it. How about you play with your phone?
Harley, I'm going to work.
I swear, like, moved so
I'm
fast.
going to go to the other side
I've gotten so much trouble.
as a warm up.
He has to work at night and come home in the morning. Dad, you can help me do it. I can't.
So, do
Hey,
about
how about you go around? Wait, can Gecko color the mermaid? Because we can go. Actually, Gecko, I'm coloring.
Let's go.
Gecko, how about
So,
you use those and you color this?
that's the end of
That's
class.
pretty mermaid.
We gotta get good at
Baba.
eventually we'll start doing
Yeah, you have to use these though. Got it?
He's here.
Baba, you can use that color. Do you want the green or the red? Okay, don't color everything.
Alright, let's go.
Guess what? I'll tell you a secret. Wait, what? I can't have 3 pages. Me and Bella doing the castle and then money. Fine. You want me to tell you that again? Fine. Me and Belle will do this and you'll do
This is only gonna make it easier the more we do it. I know it's
Don't color
a
the
horrible fact
mermaid.
of the exercise.
Don't.
You'll probably be able to do it perfect next time. Where you get.
Can I color mermaid?
That's it.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's a good ad walkout.
It's a wonderful exercise.
Oh,
I've got a wonderful one. It only
you
takes
guys are fun. You can draw with some more, you know. Green marker. We don't have one.
At one time it was.
That's a highlight.
Last one. Let's do that.
Why are you crazy?
Oh, so you're a big kid. Walk, like a walk. Like this, not fast. Stay in the lawn. Green, white. Yeah, that like don't have no hair.
To always sit in the guest.
It's okay, I'll do it. That might look like it's
Do it.
what time is it? Yes. Noise. I'm gonna wake her up. Yes, Dad. I'm gonna wake her up. That's her hair. That's her hair. You have to go. That's her hair.
Hey,
That's her
right,
hair.
that's the bad
Slap her.
thing.
It's hair.
Look,
That's what it is.
remember that snow creek? On the beach, 'cause
It's like a, what is it? Feet straight over.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm gonna try it.
She's still.
For you to solo, or doing there, just start working on trying to get your hips up.
That's what he was showing me. Is exercise to do that. Like I said, I'm gonna do it 2 or 3 minutes a night when I get home and see if I can. Sooner or later, I'll be able to do it.
That's perfect. That's exactly
Run this morning. And I was like, look down and go out there and do what you do. I'm the one leading. That's the worst part.
You guys are. I don't have any names. Here's a black if you want to use it.
I've been out in Cali, so
You
I'm
can
on
use
the
this
damn
as
mountain.
a
London.
No, you normally don't.
No, since you want to color something, do you want to color it by yourself? Do you want help or do you want to color it by yourself?
Before they'll be.
Toodles.
I'll help. Sorry. I'm about to be
Yeah, but you're rocking and down. So we have like
Gecko will go outside so he doesn't mess
we're all
up.
running like that's the slow motion. There's a stick. Stick is thrown around, and then it comes to the sergeant. And he just throws it.
I got something.
You gotta run and get it, and then run all the way back. It's right there.
No.
We had that one where you had
Gecko.
to, back then had to run up to the front.
That's it. But we had to
You had to
stick.
go to the
Only you.
So they had to do that, run to the front, and then all of a sudden, if you had the stick,
You can use these.
I'd run far as I could. I'd run like
If not every day, then every other
But
day.
He's okay as long as he gets to college.
I've been up there and done
They don't really speak
Just
though.
don't let go. Just don't okay? Because I don't want.
I miss it.
there were some times it felt good.
Don't worry about
Wait, let me
it.
look inside your hand. Like this. Let me look inside your
There's no
palm.
problem.
This is how you run.
Hey, come to my house.
I need you to get out.
I assure you, that's not the case.
Don't worry, kid.
Daddy.
If you do it, just do it for fun, right? But this
He has blue eyes. Nice.
Here, I just have a
Loud that.
every time you break here,
I
I get down and you come up the top of it like that. And I'm
Loud
like,
that.
what's the top of it? So all the way through. In a straight line.
Hey, Miranda. What color?
but here,
That's the thing. Like, how are you really gonna get it? Especially girls.
Alonzo.
hey, happy birthday.
I'm like,
I'm getting crazy, Alonzo. Hello, Coach Alonzo.
Hey, y'all.
I'm going
And I'm gonna invite you to my birthday party.
Slide out.
Destiny. I'm stepping outside. I gotta call Grandma.
Look at the mermaids here. Hey, how?
I mean, I dig it.
All right, Kelly, you stay. Be good.
Imagine that I like. like to just a little
The
more.
babies can only because we don't want them getting
Look,
messy.
you want to know this? You doing the ashi is stopping.
Hey, gecko.
It's stopping dips.
Baba, you can use the body.
I'm there. I'm going.
Look,
Guess what? Don't worry, getting mower.
ashi.
See, gecko?
That's what we're
Gecko,
looking for.
see?
I want to
Just
keep
mow it.
I want to keep you from getting your face beat from being hit some bloody pumpkin while you're laying on the ground.
No. No.
I mean, I'm hoping you never do.
It's
I know, right? After I get the trap.
Right. Yeah, so-
Hello.